Okay, I'm with Darren Morgan. He's just won 3-0 this afternoon, World Senior Snooker Championship. Darren, 3-0. Job done, made a 74 in the last round. Must be happy with your performance in the end.
Yeah, it was really weird walking back out there after all this time to play, and especially with a one table setup. And as I've previously said, I wanted to end my career as a pro playing at the Crucible, so I never thought I'd get a chance again. But there was a lot of nerves out there at the start. I think a pair of us cued it really nice. It's just the table was just so fast. It's frighteningly how fast it is, and obviously myself, Willie, and people like that, we're not used to that anymore, so it's going to take time to settle in, but it absolutely beautiful out there.
But I say, back in 1994, you reached the semi-finals of the World Professional Championship here. So 25 years on, how did it feel, sort of going into the arena again? Do you feel like a debutant going out there?
I won't say a debutant because obviously I know the Crucible, the inside and outside of the Crucible, like the back of my hand. So it's like coming home, really. It's a weird saying this. When you're there, you take it for granted. I'm going to be there next year. I'm going to be there next year. You're top 16 or top 8 in the world. You're there. And then suddenly you start dropping off the rankings and you've got to qualify and you can't get back there. So you think that's the end, And a good message to people, I suppose, is when they get here, enjoy every moment because you don't know when it's going to be your last moment. I never thought for 1 minute I'd be back playing here. It's what I've wished for.
And John Parrott in the next round. I think you actually played Parrott in 94 in the quarterfinals. You beat him 13-11 on your way to the semi-finals. So it's a bit of a grudge match tomorrow. Are you looking forward to it?
Look, John's a lovely guy, and the same as Willie is. We've played many times, played Willie many times, played John Parrott many times. We're a lot older. We've got a lot less hair. Okay, not John Parrott. He's still got a nice full head of hair. We're all a little bit fatter. Look, he's a class act. You're going to go out. It's best of 5. It's a short race, really, and it's whoever takes their chances. Really, is going to come out the winner.
And what has your preparation been like for this event? Obviously, we know you've been off the professional circuit for a while, but you're still sort of quite active on the amateur scene. Have you sort of amped up your practice routines for the Crucible?
Not really. I qualified for this through winning the EBSA Masters Championship about 6 weeks ago in Serbia. But I've won 20 Euro since I retired. I've won 20 European titles and I've won 10 world titles. People to forget that because it's amateur level and it only means something, I suppose, to me and my family and friends, close knit. But currently I am European Masters and World Masters champion. So I got businesses. I don't practice anymore. Very, very little. When a tournament's coming up, I'll play a week to 2 weeks before the tournament, 20 minutes, half an hour a day. And the events that I play in normally, they're round robin events. So I'm there for 5-6 days. I play about 4 or 5 matches, best of 5s, best of 7s, and the practice. By the end of them, I've got a game. This is a little bit different. You come in here, it's one match, you don't perform, you're on your way, you're gone. So the last 10 days, I've gone in the club because I've obviously got business, it's a busy time with all the schoolwear and everything else. And I've been playing 6:30 till 7:30 every morning for 1 hour. So that first hour of the day is mine, And that's what I've done the last 10 days, But even with doing that preparation is nothing to what it is here. It's completely different. It's in my snooker club, obviously, but in my club on a nice table, but it isn't like these.
Well, thank you, Darren. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow in the last 16.
Thank you very much.